In MBBS world, this topic does not get the recognition that it deserves, okay? Especially in the first and second year of MBBS. Endocrine system, if I talk about thyroid gland, we immediately visualize a butterfly-shaped gland in the middle of the neck moving up and down with deglutition, right? Kalke diabetes class, so pancreas is a much talked about endocrine organ, right? Adrenal, যদি আমি বলি adrenal gland, তাহলে কি কিডনির উপরে একটা cap shaped gland, you all can imagine. But parathyroid gland যদি আমি বলি, do you get any picture in the instantly in your mind? Parathyroid gland কেমন দেখতে হয়, কি ব্যাপার, anybody? হ্যাঁ, তাহলে parathyroid gland. আজকের টপিক is only on hyperparathyroidism. So, parathyroid gland কোথায় থাকে? First, thyroid এর posterior surface as he was saying. মোটামুটি চারটে থাকে, দুটো উপরে, দুটো নিচে। ঠিক আছে? From where does the parathyroid gland develop? Anatomy তে আমরা পড়েছি। হ্যাঁ? Pharyngeal pouches. ঠিক আছে? So, parathyroid glands are derived from the pharyngeal pouches. They are most commonly located in the upper and lower poles of the thyroid lobes, but they may be found anywhere along the pathway of descent of the pharyngeal pouches, including the carotid sheath, thymus, and elsewhere in the anterior mediastinum. ঠিক আছে? What is the function of the parathyroid glands? So, it silently helps to regulate the calcium homeostasis. What is the trigger? বেশি ক্যালসিয়াম না কম ক্যালসিয়াম? কখন ট্রিগার হবে? কম ক্যালসিয়াম হলে, ঠিক আছে? যখন your calcium levels will fall, then the gland will be stimulated and it will synthesize and secrete parathormone. ঠিক আছে? So the stimulus for secretion of parathormone is decrease in the calcium levels. ঠিক আছে? So when the calcium levels are too low, the parathyroid gland is stimulated. It will try to increase the level of calcium. কিভাবে করবে? It will act on your bones, it will act in the gut, and it will act in the kidneys. ঠিক আছে? বোনে কি করবে? It will increase calcium release from the bones. ঠিক আছে? bones থেকে ক্যালসিয়াম ব্লাডে চলে আসবে। ইন্টেস্টিন থেকে ক্যালসিয়াম অবজর্পশন বাড়াবে আর কিডনি থেকেও রিঅবজর্পশন অফ ক্যালসিয়াম বাড়াবে। ঠিক আছে? So these are the ways in which it will try to increase the calcium levels. Okay? তারপরে it is a very tightly regulated negative feedback mechanism ও আছে এর মধ্যে। ঠিক আছে? Like any other hormones in our body. So when the calcium level decreases, the parathormone will increase the renal tubular reabsorption of calcium. It will augment the GI calcium absorption and also enhance the osteoclastic activity. ঠিক আছে? বোন থেকে ক্যালসিয়াম রিলিজ বাড়িয়ে দেবে। And at the same time, it will also increase the urinary phosphate excretion, which will lower the serum phosphate levels. So what happens is that this ionized calcium is bound with phosphate. So তাই জন্য free calcium level টা কমে যায় ব্লাডে। তো phosphate যদি তোমার বেরিয়ে যায়, if there is decrease in the level of phosphates in the blood, then calcium rises. ঠিক আছে? So these are the mechanism. Now going to the topic proper, the topic is hyperparathyroidism. So as the name suggests, it is elevated PTH, okay? Like if you talk about thyroid বেড়ে গেলে a lot of the symptoms happen because of the pressure effect of the enlarged glands, right? But ekhane in hyperparathyroidism, most of the signs and symptoms that you get, it is due to increase in the parathormone. ঠিক আছে? It can be primary, secondary or tertiary. Primary, as the name suggests, it is an autonomous overproduction of parathormone. ঠিক আছে? And it is related to the parathyroid gland. ঠিক আছে? Parathyroid gland কখন কখন বেশি parathormone secrete করবে? When there is a growth in the parathyroid gland. That is usually a parathyroid adenoma or hyperplasia of the parathyroid tissue. ঠিক আছে? তাহলে primary মানে হচ্ছে the cause lies directly in the parathyroid gland. ঠিক আছে? It can be adenoma or hyperplasia. ঠিক আছে? Now secondary hyperparathyroidism নামেই আছে secondary, তার মানে the cause is somewhere else but there is increase in the parathormone. ঠিক আছে? Most commonly it is chronic renal failure, ঠিক আছে? তাহলে secondary hyperparathyroidism, it is compensatory hypersecretion of parathormone in response to prolonged hypocalcemia. তো কিছু কজের কিছু কারণে there is prolonged hypocalcemia which results in increased parathormone. Next, it is tertiary. What is tertiary? Now, it is the persistent hypersecretion of parathormone even after the cause of prolonged hypocalcemia is corrected. So, a patient was having chronic renal failure, persistent level of decreased serum calcium. So, for that reason, he develops secondary hyperparathyroidism. But then the cause, that is the renal failure, was corrected. For example, the patient had a renal transplant. So, you expect ki sob levels normal chole ashbe. But ei khetre ki hocche that there is still persistent hypersecretion of the hormone. Okay. So, this is what is known as tertiary hyperparathyroidism. Okay. Now, primary hyperparathyroidism, it is usually detected in the outpatient setting. এখন serum electrolyte test আমরা করতে দিই, sodium, potassium, calcium. So what happens is that you see a 50 years female, for example, and you see on routine screening that the calcium level is high. So that is when you will suspect ki eta hyperparathyroidism hote pare. Okay, so it is not that uncommon an endocrine disorder. Okay, it is an important cause of hypercalcemia. Okay, parathyroid stimulus is hypocalcemia, kintu ota jokhon বেড়ে যাবে, if the secretion of the parathormone will increase, তাহলে কি হবে, calcium level কিন্তু বাড়বে. So the patient will present with hypercalcemia. Okay, the cause in most cases is adenoma, primary hyperplasia, and uncommon হলো parathyroid carcinoma. So mind you, the slide deals with primary hyperparathyroidism, and primary hyperparathyroidism মানে I have said ki the cause lies in the parathyroid gland per se, which can undergo adenoma, hyperplasia or carcinoma in rare cases. ঠিক আছে? Parathyroid adenoma. So it is the most common cause of primary hyperparathyroidism. তাহলে most common cause of primary hyperparathyroidism. Okay, each term is important. Primary ও কিন্তু important. Okay, তো primary cause মানে it arises from the parathyroid gland. কি হয়েছে parathyroid gland এ adenoma হয়েছে. Okay, now this adenoma can be sporadic or it can be associated with genetic syndrome such as the MEN syndrome. Have we heard about MEN syndrome before? Multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome. Okay, these are the genes that may be involved. Okay, so we are pathologists, আমরা সব ক্লাসে কি করে কি রকম ভাবে দেখতে লাগবে the pathology under the microscope, we see it, right? তাহলে parathyroid adenoma কি রকম দেখতে লাগবে, we must know it, but before we get to know that, we must know what is the normal histology of the parathyroid gland. Parathyroid gland এ দুটো সেল থাকে, chief cells and the oxyphil cells. Which cell do you think will be more? Chief cells. তাহলে নামেই আছে chief, so it is a important cell, chief cells. Okay, so chief cells, these will predominate. These are polygonal cells with uniform nuclei, light to dark pink cytoplasm, and these chief cells contain the secretory granules which in turn contain the parathormone. তাহলে parathormone কোথায় থাকে? In the chief cells, right? Next we have the oxyphil cells. These are also found throughout the gland. These are slightly larger, okay, than the chief cells. These are also pinkish. Inside the cytoplasm is eosinophilic. It is tightly packed with mitochondria. It has glycogen granules and the secretory granules which contain the parathormone. These are sparse or absent. Okay, তাহলে বড় সেল কোনটা, সাইজে বড় সেল কোনটা? অক্সিফিল সেল. ও মানে হচ্ছে মোটা, তো বেশি গোল, তো বেশি বেশি সাইটোপ্লাজম আছে. ওকে, অক্সিফিল সেলস. আরেকটা কম্পোনেন্ট থাকে, সেটা হচ্ছে স্ট্রোমাল ফ্যাট. ওকে, the stromal fat is also there which increases up to 25 years of age. তারপরে মোটামুটি 30% of the gland is occupied by the stromal fat. So if I talk about the normal histology of the parathyroid gland, we get two cells, chief cells, oxyphil cells and stromal fat, right? So if this is the normal histology of the gland, This is the parathyroid gland. এগুলো কি? This is the thyroid. This thyroid gland is filled with this eosinophilic material. এটা কি? Colloid, ঠিক আছে? থাইরয়েডের ভেতর colloid থাকে আর প্যারাথাইরয়েড থাইরয়েডের পাশে থাকে, as I have stated in the first slide only, okay? Now, if I zoom in the parathyroid gland, so like I said, তিনটে component থাকবে. There will be stromal fat, there will be chief cells, and there will be oxyphil cells, okay? So if you get just this image and you are asked what is this gland, then you must say it is parathyroid gland, because we can make out two population of cell and fat in between, okay? A further zoom in image is there. Oxyphil cell, O মানে মোটা, মোটা হয়ে বেশি eosinophilic cytoplasm আছে when compared to the chief cells, but it looks more or less homogeneous and not that ugly looking, okay? Now, the morphology of the primary hyperparathyroidism, especially parathyroid adenomas. The first point when we are talking about parathyroid adenoma is that it is almost always solitary, ঠিক আছে? So this is important. If you compare adenomas with hyperplasia, hyperplasia কিন্তু অনেকগুলো গ্ল্যান্ডের হবে, around 4 parathyroid glands থাকে. So all the 4 glands are affected in hyperplasia, but for adenoma it is almost always solitary. তার মানে কি হবে, যে কোনো একটা gland will be involved in adenoma, right? The weight is important. It reaches up to 5 grams. Grossly, it appears as well circumscribed, soft, tan, reddish brown nodule surrounded by a capsule. So it is an encapsulated mass, okay? Microscopically, we get uniform polygonal chief cells. Like I said, the main component is the chief cells. তাহলে chief cells গুলো বাড়বে, plus minus you will have the oxyphil cells, okay? And surroundingly, you can get non-neoplastic parathyroid tissue, okay? What is important is that the adipose tissue is inconspicuous, okay? Tale main parathyroid gland, we get the chief cells, we get the oxyphil cells, and we get the stromal fat. But when there is a pathology, the stromal fat will be replaced by the growing cells. What are the growing cells here? These are the chief cells, okay? So this is the gross image. This is the parathyroid gland. We can see this kind of a nodule. What is important for adenoma is that a single gland will be involved, okay? If I talk about the microscopic image, তাহলে আমরা দেখতে পাচ্ছি there is 2 population of cells, but what is important is that fat কমে গেছে, ঠিক আছে? Fat একদম নেই. Another important thing is that primary hyperparathyroidism can involve all of the glands which are involved in this calcium homeostasis, okay? So the changes of primary hyperparathyroidism will not only affect the parathyroid gland, but also the bones, the kidneys, the intestine, okay? যেখানে যেখানে it has a role to regulate the calcium homeostasis, you will get the changes of the primary hyperparathyroidism. Now we come to parathyroid hyperplasia. I've already stated that hyperplasia classically involves all the 4 glands, okay? Adenoma একটা গ্ল্যান্ডের হচ্ছে, and hyperplasia all the 4 glands are classically involved. The involvement may be asymmetric, কোনো গ্ল্যান্ডে বেশি involvement হচ্ছে, কোনো গ্ল্যান্ডে কম হচ্ছে, okay? The weight is important, ওটাতে 5 গ্রাম মতো ছিল maximum, এখানে around 1 গ্রাম হচ্ছে, ঠিক আছে? Microscopically, there is also chief cell hyperplasia, and sometimes you can have water clear cell hyperplasia when the glycogen containing cells increase. Here also the stromal fat is inconspicuous, okay? Classically, it may be associated with Men syndrome, ঠিক আছে? Moving on to the gross image, আগে একটা গ্ল্যান্ড ছিল, এখানে অনেক গ্ল্যান্ডস আছে, সো এখানে যেমন এর ক্ষেত্রে 3টে প্যারাথাইরয়েড গ্ল্যান্ড হ্যাজ বিন ইনভলভড, ওকে? অ্যান্ড দুটো সেল পপুলেশন, অ্যান্ড এখানেও ফ্যাট আছে, বাট দ্য ফ্যাট ইজ ডিক্রিজ when compared to normal for the age of the patient, okay? Moving on, this is a question for your MCQs and NEET. Since the hyperplasia and adenoma, this doesn't look too malignant or something, and it is difficult to distinguish between the two, কারণ কি chief cells থাকছে, fat কমে যাচ্ছে, okay? Encapsulated থাকছে. So you can do this technetium 99M sestami B scan, okay? This is a nuclear medicine imaging test which can help to diagnose and help to surgically plan a case of hyperparathyroidism. The principle is that the overactive glands will retain the tracer longer time. ঠিক আছে? This is kind of like a sesame B imaging, okay? Next, the third cause was parathyroid carcinoma. Just 1% holo, we must know that this may be circumscribed or it can be clearly invasive. The tumors enlarge one parathyroid gland and the mass can exceed 10 grams, okay? So parathyroid gland, weighing of the gland is important. The weight of the gland is important, okay? Microscopically, the cells are usually uniform and can resemble the normal parathyroid cells. The capsule is present. So the diagnosis of the carcinoma per se is mostly based upon the invasion and the metastasis ache ki nei, okay? Because histologically it is quite deceptive. ঠিক আছে? Benign এর মতোই লাগে. Now these parathyroid carcinomas can show recurrence and distant dissemination as well, okay? So এখানে the gland আরো বেশি enlarged হয়ে গেছে, around 1 gram মতো ওজন হতে পারে, usually solitary হয়, আর the cytology it is more or less the same, so it is very difficult to pick up. You need the help of imaging studies, okay, and clinical examination. Now like I said that hyperparathyroidism, the primary hyperparathyroidism changes will not only affect the parathyroid gland, it will also affect the organs in which it acts to regulate your calcium homeostasis. Organer মধ্যে first organ ছিল bone, okay? তো bone কি করতে পারে? Osteoporosis, brown tumor, osteitis fibrosa cystica, okay? So osteoporosis hote pare, brown tumor hote pare, osteitis fibrosa cystica. These three things can be manifestation of primary hyperparathyroidism. Next, what are the manifestations in the kidney? In the renal system, you can have stones, okay? This is known as nephrolithiasis, and you can also have calcification of the renal interstitium and the tubules, which is known as nephrocalcinosis, okay? Ar ki hote pare? Metastatic calcification. We have heard about dystrophic calcification, we have read about dystrophic and metastatic calcification, if you remember in the general pathology classes. So, metastatic calcification of hote pare. What is the special stain of calcium in tissues? Anybody? Ekjono keu? Onekei to acho ajke. Special stain of calcium. Special stain of glycogen in tissues. Oto je ami chobi dekhalam agertate glycogen. If you are interested, Google kore dekhe nebe, ঠিক আছে? ছবি আসে কিন্তু, especially calcium is more important, and glycogen as well, okay? Now clinical features, the patient may be asymptomatic, okay? So it is patient এর কোনো signs and symptoms নেই, হঠাৎ করে routine blood test এ ধরা পড়েছে, okay? It is the most common cause of asymptomatic hypercalcemia. So তুমি এমনি একজনকে routine checkup এ sodium, potassium, calcium করতে দিয়েছো, you see that the calcium level is high, and then you must consider primary hyperparathyroidism as a probable cause, okay? The patient can have symptomatic manifestations. Usually primary hyperparathyroidism and manifestations will be painful bones, renal stones, abdominal groans and psychic moans, okay? Surgery boy, এটা আমরা hyperparathyroidism surgery তে বেশি পড়েছিলাম when we were MBBS students, but এইটা সব জায়গায় থাকে. So this is the classical manifestation of the primary hyperparathyroidism, okay? Painful bones, renal stones, abdominal groans and psychic moans, ঠিক আছে? Moving on to secondary hyperparathyroidism. What was the most common cause of secondary hyperparathyroidism? Was it parathyroid adenoma? No. What was it? It was chronic renal failure. So as the name suggests, secondary মানে অন্য কোথাও কিছু হচ্ছে, অন্য কোথাও কি হচ্ছে, ক্যালসিয়াম লেভেলে গন্ডগোল হচ্ছে, তাই জন্য your parathyroid gland is secreting excess parathormone, okay? So that is what is known as secondary hyperparathyroidism, okay? So it is nothing but compensatory overactivity hochchilo. The most common cause was renal failure. Inadequate dietary calcium intake, steatorrhea, vitamin D deficiency can be probable causes, okay? How does the gland look here? The glands are mostly hyperplastic. The degree of enlargement may be asymmetric. Microscopically, same things. Chief cells will increase, the fat cells will decrease, okay? Metastatic calcification may also be there, okay? The clinical features, usually the dominating feature is the cause of the disease, which is mostly chronic renal failure, but the symptoms are not that severe and prolonged as primary hyperparathyroidism, okay? So the skeletal abnormalities tend to be milder, okay? Now, control of the hyperparathyroidism allows the bony chains to regress significantly or disappear completely, okay? So you need to treat the cause of the secondary hyperparathyroidism, okay? You can treat it by giving vitamin D supplementations, you can give phosphate binders and all these things. So if you can correct it, the symptoms may revert back to normal. ঠিক আছে? Now the last one was tertiary hyperparathyroidism. Now this is interesting because here the parathyroid glands autonomously overproduce the parathyroid hormone. Following long-standing secondary hyperparathyroidism leading to persistent hypercalcemia. তাহলে কি ছিল পেশেন্টের কোনো একটা কারণে calcium metabolism was delayed, most probably due to chronic renal failure. তাই জন্য পেশেন্টের secondary hyperparathyroidism হয়েছিল. But here, if you treat the secondary hyperparathyroidism, due to some reason, the glands continue to overproduce the parathyroid hormone. Okay? Even after the cause has been corrected. In these cases, parathyroidectomy may be necessary to control the level of the hormone in these patients. Okay? The last few slides. DASH is the most common cause of asymptomatic hypercalcemia. কি বুঝলে সারা ক্লাসে? Very short class. হ্যাঁ, দুটো টার্মই বলতে হবে কিন্তু প্রাইমারিও বলতে হবে, hyperparathyroidismও বলতে হবে. Okay? In the majority of cases, primary hyperparathyroidism is caused by DASH and less commonly by DASH. Primary hyperparathyroidism এর most common cause কি ছিল? Solitary parathyroid adenoma, okay? And less commonly কি ছিল? Second common cause parathyroid hyperplasia ছিল, and least common cause was parathyroid carcinoma. ঠিক আছে? Parathyroid DASH are solitary, while DASH is typically a multiglandular process. Parathyroid adenoma, adenoma একা থাকে, hyperplasia চারজনকে নিয়ে, multiglandular process, okay? Moving on. Skeletal manifestations of hyperparathyroidism include bone resorption, মানে হচ্ছে osteomalacia, osteitis fibrosa cystica, brown tumor, all of the above. ঠিক আছে? So হঠাৎ করে যদি তোমাকে জিজ্ঞেস করো brown tumors, okay? হঠাৎ করে. So you must understand that primary hyperparathyroidism is the cause, okay? True or false? Renal changes of hyperparathyroidism includes nephrolithiasis, nephrocalcinosis. True or false? Yes or no? True. ঠিক আছে? It is true. Both হয়. ঠিক আছে? The calcium acts as a nidus যার মধ্যে stone formation হচ্ছে. This is just a recap that the clinical manifestations of hyperparathyroidism has been classically summarized as painful bones, renal stones, abdominal groans and psychic moans. ঠিক আছে? This will not be the last time you'll hear this because you'll keep hearing this, okay? এখন তো সবে second year. Now, secondary hyperparathyroidism most often is caused by DASH, which lowers serum calcium levels, resulting in reactive hypoplasia of the parathyroid glands. Ki hobe answer? Chronic renal failure. Good. Hyperparathyroidism is associated with which type of calcification? Metastatic, okay, not dystrophic. A few words regarding MEN syndrome. MEN মানে multiple endocrine neoplasia syndrome. এটা সব MCQ পরীক্ষায় আসে। অনেকগুলো সিনড্রোম আছে, MEN 1 or Werner's syndrome, MEN 2 Stippel syndrome, MEN 2A, 2Bও আছে। অনেকগুলো গ্ল্যান্ডস ম্যানিফেস্টেশনস একসাথে আসে, দ্যাট ইজ ওয়াই ইট ইজ আ সিনড্রোম। তার কোথায় কি জিন হচ্ছে আর কোন সিনড্রোমে কি কি আছে সেগুলো এখন থেকে মনে রাখলে you can answer it well, okay? MEN 1 is the 3P syndrome: pituitary adenoma, parathyroid hyperplasia, pancreatic tumors such as insulinoma. MEN 2A তেও parathyroid hyperplasia আছে, তার সাথে আছে medullary carcinoma, thyroid and pheochromocytoma, okay? So very common question হচ্ছে which is not a part of MEN 1 syndrome: pituitary adenoma, parathyroid hyperplasia, pancreatic tumors, pheochromocytoma. What will be your answer? Pheochromocytoma. এখন চোখের সামনে আছে বলে you can say, but it gets very confusing and that is why it is a very favorite of examiners, okay, not examiners, in the any MCQ questions that you get, ঠিক আছে? Men 2B তে we get mucosal neuromas, marfanoid body habitats, medullary carcinoma and pheochromocytoma, okay? So give it a read when you go home, okay? Men syndrome, ঠিক আছে? So that's all. Thank you.